Hey everybody, it's Brad.
Hey Christa.
With the Big Family Homestead, and I gotta tell you what, we got a few things we need to communicate. We need to inform the people. Give the power back to the people. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
No idea. But I was at a rehearsal this morning for Praise Team, and Mama, who is so awesome, she gave me a present that I really am excited about. And you may say, Brad, don't tease. Well, here's the thing. I call and I'm on my way back. I'm like, hey, do you need anything from the store? Blah, 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 blah. And she goes, I've been doing something.
Yeah. Okay, so I went out to the barn and I milked this morning, came inside, did what was done there, and then I come out. It's snowing outside, okay?
It's going to be a problem. We're going to talk about that later.
Already this morning, we've already gotten 4 or 5 inches. And I'm like, okay, we have company coming over. Brad's not going to be able to get in the driveway if I don't start plowing.
And
so,
if we don't get ahead of the snow, because we're supposed to get another 12 inches,
yeah,
I might not make it to church tomorrow.
No. So I'm like, you know what? I know how to run this ATV. I can plow. No, I know how to use the ATV, but not with the plow. Shush. So I decided to push some snow out of the way. Well, I got some of it done, went to lift the blade back up.
She broke it.
The cable broke.
And it's stuff that she would not have known.
No.
She was just trying to be awesome, and you were being awesome. And she just broke. The cable broke, so she got it back in. Fortunately, Jonathan was around.
Well, yeah, he was just...
Not that you couldn't have done it yourself. You could have.
I started to do it by myself, and Jonathan he just walked in the door. He's like, can I help? Yes, you can. So he gave me a hand, and actually we got some more of I had him run to the hardware store and get some bigger fasteners so that this cable would, be stronger. Well, hopefully. Well, anyway, he helped me put it back together, and I decided to start cleaning this garage.
I got to go plow, but that's the big deal.
Yeah.
Because this garage, and I'm going to get to this point too, ever since you may notice that there's some big white thing behind us and not some big gray thing behind us.
It's because
the truck got repaired.
It's the great white whale.
We'll talk to you about the truck in a second, yeah. But ever since that project started, it took 6 months. Because it was just nobody's fault. No. It was just like, I got an hour to work here. I got an hour. I got to do that.
It's just life.
Yeah, life stuff. And so it took 6 months to get that engine swapped out. Mm-hmm. And in the process, my beloved son Jonathan, who let's just say
he could remain nameless. It's Jonathan.
He is a terror. He takes my tools and loses them, moves them. I swear, I've found tools that are rusted in the yard. You're mowing the grass, it's like, whoa, stop. Why the heck is a wrench out in the yard?
Right, or hammer, or fence pounder. Yeah, it's just, he just leaves it wherever he uses it. And you know what? Sometimes we're at fault too on that. We do that sometimes too. Like you left the stapler up there on the dog food.
I didn't staple anything for months.
No, but you... Anyway.
I haven't stapled a thing.
No, but
you are misallocating blame. You are misallocating blame.
Listening.
That's right, I'm not listening because I'm not wrong.
Anyway, we're all at fault for doing that. Jonathan just seems to have that gift more than the rest of us.
So truth be told, maybe 1 out of 100 times is my fault.
Okay.
I'd say 90% of the time it's Jonathan.
Yes.
And then the rest is either kids or you.
Right. Right, but I try so hard to put stuff away because I hate having to spend an hour trying to find it again.
So getting back to the point, this has been a mess. It's been a mess. And it was really hard trying to find the right tool for the right job while we were swapping the engine out of the truck because it'd be like, I need a blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And it's not there. And so then I got to take 15 minutes or 10 minutes hunting for the dang thing that we have to have.
Or go buy a new one because we can't find it anywhere.
So Mama took it upon herself to start cleaning the garage, which that is a humongous deal because I'd planned on it. And my work area is still not good, but she got rid of most of the trash. And the thing that's so awesome is that it's forward motion.
Yes, it's a start. So we got rid of all the garbage, and I got my little treat here. Why is this not king size?
It may have been king size in the past. No.
No, not really.
No.
Anyway, this, when you're working and you're doing a job, if you don't have a place to put trash, it usually gets put on the counter or on the ground. And so that's a big deal. Getting
Hoopla.
the trash put away.
Huzzah for Christa.
Right.
Huzzah! Say it with
the
me.
fence charger.
Huzzah!
Not the fence charger, the fence tester is in my ATV.
The electric fence tester.
Yeah, I found that. I know exactly where it's at now.
So what we got, I came home and I hadn't helped much, but what we did do is she's gotten to the point where now I can manage. I can go through and go, okay, this goes here, this goes there, and then find what's actually missing, broken, or lost,
and
or whatever, and start doing that.
Item, yeah.
But the other thing that is a super cool deal is that, you just been going crazy down here. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to fix this, I want to fix that.
I'm a little OCD, scatterbrain. I find and I start working on one area and then I go to put something away and then I'd start on another area. I'm very OCD when I clean.
I know what I was wanting to say. The truck. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of you guys have been wondering what in the world happened with the truck. Did we get it done? Is it finished? Yes, it is completely finished. It was awesome and it's already gone.
Yes.
Which is actually a really, really good thing, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of you guys may know, maybe some of you don't know, we're in a lease purchase situation at this house. And obviously the owners want to sell it. They want that mortgage just done with, and I get that. But being self-employed, the bank really makes you jump through a bunch of hoops that you don't normally have to if you work a regular day gig. And so one of the things the bank said was, okay, your income stuff, it's all looking good, but you need to get rid of a bill.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of a bill. Mm-hmm. And this van is the only vehicle that can hold all of our family all at once.
Right.
So as much as we wanted to keep the truck, it was the right thing to do to sell it. Prepstetter Bob even agreed. He's like, no, let's just get it done, get it out of there. That way you can be one step closer to getting this house as your name. Because
having this house is way more important than having a truck.
And we can always pick up a small truck, save up my pennies, tax money's coming back someday, and we might have a couple pesos or shekels.
Yeah. A few of those would be nice.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But that's what happened. And he was with us on that agreement, and what was crazy is I only had the Craigslist listing up for one day, and then the very next day I got a call from a friend at church, and thank you, friend at church.
Yes.
You know who you are. The next day, the truck sold.
Yeah.
It was a buddy of his, needed one, and he went over it with a fine-tooth comb. I mean, he went under it, and this fellow he was kind of old. I was surprised. He just whacked down on the ground.
Yeah.
Climbing underneath the truck.
Super nice guy. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so he bought it, and we made sure everybody was good, everybody's fine, everybody's happy.
Yep.
And then we went and paid that loan off.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
So we're gonna need another truck.
Well, yes, but right now we're gonna just
make do.
We're gonna make do. We don't really need two vehicles right now because we work at home, so it's.
Well, and I know that there's probably people out there going, well, then why do you have this? Why do you have that? Why should you have? Here's the thing. It doesn't all just plop in your lap all at once.
No.
It's a progression. We have a busted ATV out in the barn. Why? Because it was the first one we got, and we didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
And it was old, and then it was like, well, this broke on it. What do? Do you spend $500 to repair a $600 ATV? No. Probably not.
No, not necessarily.
So when you guys out there, and some of you are not so nice about it. Well, when you second guess what's going on in our lives, you got to understand, number one, we're not showing you everything.
No, you guys don't see the whole picture. You see what we show you.
Right. And so, here's an easy one. Why didn't they just sell that bus? Well, you have no idea, number one, what we paid for the bus.
No.
Which was ridiculously low.
Right.
And we own it. Why would we sell it?
We don't have a bill on that. We had a bill on the truck, so getting rid of that bill is
more important.
It's more important than getting rid of the bus. The bus, that's for business. The truck was just for pleasure.
Yeah. Well, we need it,
but with the van works just fine
because we've got trailers.
We have trailers.
Right.
We can move.
Animals and all that kind of stuff.
We can still haul stuff with this. It's still a good engine and a good van.
Right.
So we really didn't need two vehicles right now. So.
No, we'll probably get a junker, something just so I can push snow around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, and you guys, okay, here's the funny thing. last year there were so many people that are going, don't do the ATV, get a small vehicle, you're going to hate it.
Right.
You want, and once again, you learn as you go, right?
Right.
You were right.
Yeah.
Let me say that. You were right.
Right. You know, and we have to learn from doing it. You know, you guys can't just say, do it this way. We have to learn by doing it.
We need to understand why it's a good way.
Right.
Because, I mean, right now, there's some things we've been doing long enough where we can honestly say, okay, we have experience in this field and we can teach you about, like, chickens.
Right.
We can absolutely teach you about chickens.
Right.
We can actually teach you about goats.
Right.
We could actually teach you a little
bit cows.
A little, but not a lot. And we don't try to ever come off as the experts, because we're not.
We're just showing you what we have learned. And you know, every farmer, every homesteader does it a certain way because it works best for them.
Yeah.
And what you guys tell us may not work best for us.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out how it works for us.
But I will say thank you in this, that we do read every single comment. Yeah. Whether we agree with them or not, that's up to us.
Neither here nor there, yeah.
But we read every single comment that you guys make,
right.
And then we weigh it out, and then we take that knowledge combined with our experience, and hopefully that builds some kind of wisdom, and then we make a choice.
Right.
And sometimes it's money wins out, or sometimes it's, no, you have to do it that way.
Yep.
So anyway, that's the situation. That's why you don't see the big gray thing back there anymore.
Nope, it's gone.
Yep. So, and we're real close.
Yeah.
Real close to getting this farm as our own.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm Brad.
Pray for us.
Yeah, pray, please.
Please pray for us and pray that this works out right.
Oh, I forgot. Tonight.
Tonight, yes. Tonight. Sunday at, tonight is Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Time, we will be live, so...
Come and visit.
Yeah, come visit, ask us your funky questions, and...
Yeah, come prepared.
Come prepared for, oh boy.
Fun and mayhem.
Yeah, exactly.
Controlled chaos.
No, just chaos.
7 p.m.
Yeah, Central.
There you go. I'm Brad.
I'm Krista.
You guys have an amazing day.